I'm just doing a quick review of Borderlands 2 and the collector's edition I got, which I did an unboxing. The link will be in the description below. Now, Borderlands 2 is a very good game. As the promotion said, prepare to joy puke your face off, and that's pretty much what you do. Now, I was a fan of the first game, and I liked the cel shaded style graphics, and they're still in Borderlands 2. The presentation is better, the online multiplayer much better. You can actually get into a good game with your friends, although the one hiccup with that is if you're a few levels ahead, it'll kind of screw up your own single player game. So just be wary of that, and there is a few bugs and glitches. I hope they fix them with patches, because they can be quite annoying. Like, I've seen loot disappear into the scenery and enemies just vanish into walls or continue to shoot at you, which can get quite frustrating and annoying. The plus sides, the guns, the lots and lots of guns, bazillions. Look, I don't even know how many there are. Prepared to swap out your guns all the time. The story, you can play as one of 4 main characters. There's Axton, the commando, who can drop out a turret. There's Salvador, the gunzerker. He can go into a rage mode and dual wield any 2 guns in the game. There's Maya, the siren, who can phase lock enemies in midair. And then there's Zero, who is the assassin, and I played as Zero, and his skill was deception. He could become invisible and make a copy of himself, and he could then get a bonus to his melee damage and melee an enemy for considerable more damage, which can be handy. He's mainly a sniper, but they can all take any gun in the game, which is something I like. You're not kind of put on one linear path. The story takes up from the first one, but it's much better, and it comes together in the end, whereas the first one just didn't. And this explains some of the motivations behind the first one. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. Now, Handsome Jack is the villain in the game, and he is an excellent villain. He's one of the best video game villains ever. The catchy dialogue is back, which is good. It's very good at times. And of course there's Claptrap. You know, everyone just loves Claptrap. Now, I said I'd do a review of the game, and the game was good. Had a couple of bugs. I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. It's very good. I loved it, but just the glitches and the bugs do take away from the experience, and there is sometimes textures and colours won't load into the environment straight away, and it can be quite annoying. Now, I said I'd do a review of the collector's edition as well, which is the Deluxe Vault Hunters edition, which, like I said, review or unboxing I did the other day, link in the description. Now, this was €90. I believe it's about $100 to the US people, and I'm not sure about pound sterling. Now, it's quite a lot of money, and it's a big package. You get the game, the standard game. I went into detail in the unboxing. You get the art book and the bobblehead and a few codes, but for that kind of money, it's not really worth it. I got it because I was a big fan, and I'm not disappointed with it, But for those who like are just getting the second one, definitely get the standard edition. I wouldn't say get this. It's a lot of money, and you're not really getting your value out of it unless you're a massive fan. So I'd say give the collector's edition a pass and buy the standard edition, unless you're like a massive fan and want to get that loot chest edition, but I believe that's already sold out. Yeah, I'd recommend getting Borderlands 2. Definitely anyone should buy it and just have fun with it. Now I should have some gameplay up in the coming weeks once I get my capture card, and I'll be doing a review of the new Judge Dredd movie in the next day or so. So who is your favourite video game villain of all time? Discuss in the comments below.